Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello students, you are welcome to ICA Ambition Academy Kandiaro. Online classes of English by Professor Muhammad Safar Saito. This is my lecture 4. MCQs regarding subject-verb agreement, part 2. As I explained in my earlier lectures, you have to apply your mind on this slide, and then I will show you the correct answers and explain them to you. Read the sentences and find the correct answer. The main thing in subject-verb agreement is to find the subject. If you succeeded to find the correct subject, then it will be easy for you to select a correct verb, either a plural one or a singular one. Now see the answers. This is the only one of his poems that is worth reading. Here, the antecedent is only one, which is singular, so it will take singular verb. Take in mind that when the subject of a verb is a relative pronoun, care should be taken to see that the verb agrees in number and person with the antecedent of the relative. So in this case, the antecedent is only one, and only one will take singular verb. मीनिंग समझ लें, इसकी पोएम्स में से ये वाहिद पोएम है जो पढ़ने के लायक है नहीं बल्कि है. हिन जे नज़मुन मां ये वाहिद नज़म आहे जेका पढ़ण लायक आहे न कि आहिनि. Therefore, the correct answer is B, is. 1 to 7. It is one of the best matches that have ever been played on this ground. The subject is matches, not one of. ये उन मैचेस में से एक है जो यहाँ खेली गई हैं. ही उन्हनि बहितरीन मैचुनि मां हिकु आहे जेके हिन ग्राउंड ते खेॾियूं वयूं आहिनि. इन्हीअ करे वर्ब प्लूरल थींदो है. There are two boys. Each is smiling. You must know the indefinite pronouns one, everyone, anyone, no one, someone, anybody, everybody, nobody, somebody, another, the other, either, neither, each, little, less, much, always take singular verb. You have to keep in mind all these indefinite pronouns. Many a man has gone to swimming pool this morning. This is a very typical phrase, many a. Though many a means many people, a large number of people, but it is law in English grammar that many a will always take singular verb. Many a man has, though many a means a large number, but the law for this phrase many a is that it will take a singular verb. So the correct answer is has. The finance secretary, together with his section officers, is preparing new budget papers. Subject of the sentence is finance secretary, not section officers. As finance secretary अपने सेक्शन अफसर्स के साथ नई बजट बना रहा है, यानी असल में बना कौन रहा है? फिनांस सेक्रेटरी, सिंगुलर वर्ब, इसीलिए ये सिंगल वर्ब लेगा, इज। See the slide? Okay. Our teacher, brackets में and his friends, is always welcome. You must remember that all the words in brackets are not considered when deciding the verb. Our teacher is singular verb, singular subject, so it will take the verb is. Will not take and his friends, which are in brackets. Words in bracket are not considered while deciding the verb. There is fruit, bread, and milk on the table. Although there are too many things on the table, but the law which there is that when singular subjects follow there, they take singular verb. Therefore, it will be there is fruit, butter, and milk on the table. 133. There are 2 chairs in the room. There are 2 chairs in the room. We use there are with plural subjects. There are 2 apples and some milk on the table. The law is that if a sentence contains singular and plural subjects in a sentence, the verb after there should agree with the subject near to it. Here, the subject near to there is 2 apples. That's plural, so it will take a plural verb. And some is singular, so it will take, it's away from there, so we will use plural verb because of 2 apples. You, my son, are a good boy. For example, the sentence was only my son, then we will use singular. You, my son, is a good boy. But when my son is a position which defines the subject, the law is that if a sentence and a position has been used, here my son is a position, the verb will follow not the apposition, will not my son, but the verb will follow the you. Not apposition, but the noun or pronoun preceding it. You precedes apposition, my son. So the verb will agree with the noun or pronoun preceding the apposition. You will take the verb are, not is. It is I who. Sentences are not much difficult. You have to be careful. See the answers. It is I who have done it. The law is that the clauses in a sentence beginning with a relative pronoun, who, which, or that, take a verb according to the noun or pronoun preceding the relative noun. Here, relative noun is who, the preceding pronoun is I. So verb will agree with the preceding pronoun of the relative. Here preceding pronoun is I, so I will take the verb have. The correct option is B. There is a red car and a black car on the road. The same law is explained in an earlier slide, that we use there is before a series of singular subjects, red car and a black car. This is a series of singular subjects, so there will take is singular. In the recent cricket match, Pakistan's first inning against India was played very well. Innings. In cricket, innings is always used as singular noun. Innings, though it takes s, but always takes a singular noun. First innings, not inning, but innings. Must remember that in cricket, always word innings is used even for a single event, not innings. Though in baseball, innings are used, but in cricket, only innings. In baseball, we can use inning, but in cricket, only innings is used. The news of his success was broadcasted live on television. News, though seems plural, with s in structure, but it takes singular verb if used alone. The news of his success was broadcasted live on television. इसकी कामयाबी की खबर लाइव टेलीविजन पे कास्ट की गई थी, ना कि थी. A pair of scissors was bought by me. Remember, a pair of always takes singular verb. But we can say scissors were bought by me. Scissors were bought by me, but scissors always take plural verb. But a pair of suggests singular verb. See the slide? In today's lecture, there are too many easy questions. Please write your comments while you watch these videos on YouTube so that I can know what you are learning. There is a girl and 10 boys in the class. Same law. If a sentence contains singular and plural subjects in a sentence, the verb after there should agree with the subject near to it. The subject near to it is a girl, that is singular, so we will use singular verb is here. The headline news are broadcasted every hour. News used alone takes singular verb, but here headline news means khabrein, surkhiyan. Therefore, it will take plural verb. Here, the verb news is a part of plural compound noun, headline news, so it will take plural verb. If the peasantry flourish, the country prospers. Some nouns, though seem singular in form, but they take plural verbs. For example, peasantry, clergy, gentry, poultry, and cattle. All these words look like singulars, but they always take plural verbs. Therefore, peasantry flourish. You know, we use s or es in third person singulars. Here, peasantry takes plural, so we will use flourish, not flourishes. A serious problem in our garden is insects. What's the subject? Subject is a serious problem. A serious problem, a singular subject. A verb normally agrees with the subject of a sentence, not with the following complement. Insects is a complement, not the subject. Here the subject is a serious problem, which is singular. So it will take the singular verb, is. He wishes he were a peacock. We use were with singular subject in sentences that demonstrate subjective mood. Subjective mood. This mood is used to express things that were hypothetical, wishful, imaginary, or factually contradictory. मतलब अगर मैं ये होता, काश मैं ये हो जा, हाँ, ये तस्वर करण, ख्वाहिश करण, इमेजिनरी तस्वराती शय, त उन्हें जे लाइ वर इस्तेमाल थींदो आहे सिंगुलर सां. Last slide will help you to decide the correct answers for this slide. Poultry business is flourishing in our country. Here the subject is poultry business, not poultry. Poultry business is a singular subject, so it will take singular verb. But we can say poultry are very much costly in our country. Here poultry means chickens, and poultry takes plural. Poultry used alone will take plural verb, but here poultry business, poultry jo dhando, it's a singular verb, so it takes singular. My savings were very nominal. Savings is always used as plural and takes plural verb. We do not use saving, but always savings. My savings were very nominal. Cattle were grazing in the field, like poultry, gentry, clergy. Cattle also takes plural verb. Cattle is always used as plural and takes plural verb. No s is added. Never we can sorry cattles, but cattle. The clergy of every religion are very powerful. Clergy like peasantry, gentry, poultry, cattle takes plural verb. Please accept my heartiest congratulations. Correct word is congratulations. Always use plural congratulations, not congratulation. Last slide of today's lecture. Apply your mind. He used to send his alms to the poor. Like savings, always word alms is used. Alms means khairat. Not alm, but alms. He used to send his alms to the poor. Our only guide at night was the stars. While deciding the singular or plural verb, we have to find the correct subject. Here, subject is our only guide. Therefore, it will need a singular subject. Was. We will not see the complements, the stars. These stars is a complement, and the verb should agree with the subject, not with the complement. The biggest time wasters are meetings. Biggest time wasters, subject is plural. The biggest time wasters is a plural subject, so it will take a plural verb. Are meetings. Gentry of the town are in favor of new local elections. Earlier explained, gentry, poultry, all these words take plural. Gentry always takes plural. If I were you, I would study more. We use verb with singular subject sentence that demonstrates subjective mood. This mood is used to express things that are hypothetical, wishful, imaginary, or factually contradictory. काश मैं हो जहाँ, काश मैं होता, इस किस्म के सेंटेंसेस के साथ सिंगुलर के साथ भी वर्ड लगता है. I think it is sufficient for today's lecture. Thank you.